My name is Elena Nisonoff, and I work in business operations at Lolli. There are huge things in store for Bitcoin and crypto in 2022, but I think the thing that's most exciting to me is that it's going to become increasingly easy for people to get into Bitcoin and crypto. Lolli with Bitcoin rewards, NFTs with making it fun and funny to start getting into crypto. All of these different technologies are going to be bringing in more and more people. The more it becomes completely seamless for different types of people to get into Bitcoin, the more that you'll see this effect of education spreading. So I think once somebody owns Bitcoin or owns cryptocurrency, even $1 in Bitcoin or $5 in Bitcoin, you start thinking about your world differently. And you start thinking about the way that your financial system is not serving you. You start thinking about the fact that intermediated systems with points of failure can actually be resolved by new technologies. I love this question because I got passionate about Bitcoin by coming to Lolli. Before Lolli, I did not know too much about Bitcoin. I knew about it kind of peripherally. I had read the white paper. That was a point for me. But by becoming, friends with and coworkers with people who were passionate about Bitcoin, who wanted to share that passion with other people, that was really my entry point. And, obviously by earning Bitcoin on my makeup and my sneakers and my clothes, once you own Bitcoin, you start getting more excited about Bitcoin. So I think the biggest barrier to mainstream adoption, the way I see it, is people who don't think that they can change their views. A big part of it is psychological. People understanding that they can change their views, people understanding that they can open up the way that they think and start thinking that maybe the systems that they've relied upon all their lives are not serving them. I think that is the bigger barrier to mainstream adoption than anything kind of institutional, because institutions are just a bunch of minds that if they refuse to change, they will stay the same and they will continue to perpetuate the same problems. The advice that I have for newcomers to Bitcoin is, two things. Google. Do a lot of Googling. Stock up on information. I think that's the biggest thing that you can do. Read all of the publications, read what mainstream publications are saying, but then also read what more crypto native publications are saying, because I think right now there is still a drought of real information in the mainstream about Bitcoin and crypto, and I think we're getting to a better place with it. But by diversifying the sources that you draw your information from, you get a much bigger and fuller picture. The internet is amazing, but there's nothing that can replace hanging out with people who are in the space. I've met the most incredible people that I've met in my life in the concentrated time that I've, been in this space, in these communities. There's a lot of generosity, a lot of passion.